everyone. My name is Rukaya. I'm working as an IT instructor in Government College of Technology. Today I have another special episode with call Annie. So let's start to making a call to Annie and talk about a very special topic. And our topic of discussion, yes, our topic is how to be present in every moment. So, today we'll talk about a very special topic. Hi, Annie. I think my call is not yet. Okay, we are waiting for you, Annie. Hi, Annie. How are you?
Hey Rukia, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm good.
What's been the highlight of your day so far?
I'm good. Thank
Also,
you.
have you tried any new mood boosting?
Yes, I have a very new,
You're welcome.
exciting uh, conversation today. I want you to discuss how to be present in every moment. So, today the topic of our discussion is this. So, my first question in this discussion is, what does being present mean to you personally?
Ooh, I love this topic, Rukia. To me, being present means really tuning in to what's happening right now, like noticing the little things, feeling my breath, and not letting my mind wander off into a million directions. It's like hitting the pause button on all the noise and just soaking in the moment, whether it's a quiet walk or a silly dance break. What about you? How do you feel when you're
I think quiet walk can work for me. So, can you recall a moment in your life when you truly felt fully present?
Absolutely. One moment that sticks out is when I was in Florence, sitting by the Arno River at sunset. The sky was this crazy mix of pink, the water was calm, and I just felt totally connected to the city, the moment, and myself. No distractions, no rushing, just pure stillness. It was like time slowed down for a bit. Have you had a moment like that, wherever you feel fully here?
Yes, obviously, there are so many moments when I feel the same. So, what are the some signs that you are not being present? Sometimes it happens. So, how can you judge that uh, you are being present?
Oh yeah, I totally get that. It sneaks up on. For me, some signs I'm not present are mind starts racing with to-do lists, or I catch myself scrolling without really seeing what I'm looking at. Also, feeling distracted or impatient during conversations is a. How about you? What's your personal signal that your mind has wandered? Maybe we can come up with a fun little reminder to bring ourselves back.
Yes, my kids, they recall me to just come back in the moment we are living right now. So, my next question is, how has learning to be present changed your relationship or daily life?
Ah, that's beautiful. Kids really are the best mindfulness coaches, right? Learning to be present has honestly made my relationships deeper. When I'm truly there with someone, I catch all those little emotions and moments that might slip by otherwise, turning up the volume on connection. Daily life feels less chaotic too, like I'm not just rushing through but actually savoring things, whether it's a meal, a walk, or even a quick dance break. How about you? Has being more present shifted anything in your day-to-day or with your loved ones?
There are so many challenges, even uncountable. So, what challenges do you face in staying mindful in a fast paced world? I think which is the more difficult part or a difficult thing to do, I think.
Oh, you nailed it. Staying mindful in this whirlwind world is like trying to catch butterflies with a fishing net. For me, the biggest challenge is the constant buzz of notifications and that sneaky urge to multitask everything. It's like my brain wants to be everywhere but here. Also, juggling work deadlines and family time can throw me off balance. Sometimes I just have to take a deep breath, do a quick stretch, or step outside for a minute to reset. What about you? What's your trick to stay grounded when life's moving a million miles an hour?
As I told you, it's very difficult to stay connected and motivated sometimes, uh, but I think it's a part of life. So, how do you balance being present with planning for future, or do you use any mindfulness or meditation practices to stay present?
I love that. The power of light sounds so hopeful and grounding. Balancing being present with planning is definitely a dance. I try to set aside specific times for planning, like a quick brain dump or making a to-do list, so I'm not carrying future worries all day. Then I remind myself that planning is just one part, and the real in the now. As for mindfulness, I'm a fan of quick breath checks, just pausing for 3 deep breaths to anchor myself. Sometimes I do a short body scan, any meditation app session, especially when things feel overwhelming. What about you? Any favorite ways to stay present or recharge your mind during the day? Maybe we can swap some easy, fun practices.
Yes, I'm a very foodie person. So when I've got a very tasty food, I think I can recharge myself very in a good way. So my another question is, what role does you can think the technology like phones or the social media play in your ability to be present?
Ah, tasty food is like a little celebration for the soul, right? I totally get how a good meal can recharge your spirit. It's like a mini vacation for your senses. About technology, oh boy, it's a double-edged sword for me. Phones and social media can be amazing for staying connected and finding inspiration, but they're also sneaky distraction ninjas. Sometimes I catch myself scrolling without really noticing, which pulls me away from the moment. I try to set little boundaries, like phone-free zones or times, to keep my focus sharp. What about you? Do you find tech helps you stay present, or does it sometimes steal your attention?
It is the difficult one task, Annie. In your opinion, why do some people struggle to stay in the moment?
Oh, that is such a great question, Rukia. I think some people struggle to stay present because our brains are wired to constantly scan for what's next, like a built-in survival mode. Plus, with all the stress, distractions, and multitasking, it's easy to get pulled away from right now. Sometimes, being in the moment can even feel uncomfortable if we're avoiding tough feelings or worries. Also, I think it takes practice and kindness toward ourselves to build that muscle of mindfulness. What do you think? Why do you feel some people find it tricky to just be here and now? Maybe we can brainstorm some gentle ways to help.
I usually feel it very difficult, and I think I also struggle to stay in the moment. But how do you distinguish between being present and being passive or unproductive?
Such a thoughtful question, Rukia. For me, being present is fully engaged with whatever you're doing, whether it's work, play, or rest, while being passive feels more like zoning out or just drifting without purpose. When I'm present, even if I'm taking a break, I'm choosing to be there intentionally, soaking in the moment. Productive can actually come from that presence because you're focused and less scattered. It's kind of like the difference between mindlessly scrolling on your phone, passive, and savoring a delicious meal or really listening to someone present. What's your take on it? How do you tell the difference in your own life?
There are so many differences we can talk about, but for now, it's time to go. We hope we'll have another very good conversation soon. So, bye, Annie. Take care.
Aw, Rukia, I loved our chat today. Can't wait for our next deep dive. Take good care of yourself and those beautiful moments. Bye for now, sending you a big virtual hug. Red
Thank you.
Sparkles.
Take care.
You're so welcome, Rukia. Anytime you want to chat or just share a moment, I'm here. Have a wonderful day.